familiar does this sound to you? You're at work, you're hungry, you're tired, and eating healthy is really the last thing on your mind? Well, what if you could get a virtual farmer's market delivered to your desk every day? With the lure of junk food right at our fingertips, the thought of healthy desk eating may sound impossible, right? Well, not if you're Bay Area entrepreneur Chris Middlestat. During the dot-com era of the 1990s, Chris saw firsthand how unhealthy workplace dining had become and decided change was in order and it was time to put fruit to work.
We asked people what they wanted to see most, and they said, gosh, if we could eat something healthy so we could avoid this junk food, that would make our lives a lot better. So my friend and I thought, well, why not deliver just something simple as fresh fruit and see how that works.
To get his grassroots business up and going, Chris goes to every measure, even dressing up like a banana on the streets of San Francisco, all to be taken seriously.
Would you like a free banana this morning? How you doing? Good to see you.
Damn, the boss doing anything.
You got it. You got it. That's my job. You can hug the banana. All right, if people aren't going to take us seriously, then I might as well dress up in a banana suit. I have nothing to lose, and we'll get out there and get people excited about getting fruit at the office.
A simple concept to some, but also a hard sell for some of us. Studies show that more than 70% of us eat at our desks several times a week, and not so healthy food either, which is where Chris and his staff of fruit fanatics come in. Companies sign up for the service where a box full of farm-fresh fruit is at your doorstep, or in this case, at your desk, every week. From Fortune 500 companies to small family-run businesses, all are jumping on the bandwagon of bringing healthy brain food to the workplace.
The culture of candy and sort of that 2 o'clock sugar crash just kind of goes away. And those things, they seem small, but they can actually have a really big impact on the way a workforce is performing or behaving. Concord Pair is featured in the box this week, and we did a little newsletter on it. Talks a little bit about the history of the Concord Pair.
We at one time used to get some not as healthy stuff in here, you know, donuts and things like that, and ever since we started getting the fruit, I think people have really enjoyed it a lot more.
This is a Satsuma mandarin, and these come from a guy that we work with down in Porterville, California. So, and a great way to eat it. If you want to try, you actually pop your thumb right in the middle of it. It's a little zipper skin, peels right off.
The Fruit Guys company now delivers about 250,000 pieces of fruit a week to companies all over California. Chris says he tries to source new varieties of fruits, all from small family farms, which are the inspiration for keeping farm-fresh fruit ripe for the picking for weary workers who are the base of this unique operation.
I love working with local farmers because they're just real people like we are out here trying to, make a living and provide a great product.
Produce partners with the Fruit Guys for more than 4 years now. Tori Olson of Gabriel Farms in Sebastopol has become a favorite not only of the company that he does business with, but the guys behind the Fruit Guys label as well.
They try and work with their customers, the people that get the Fruit Guys box. They always write a little bit about what we do and try and encourage them. You know, they did the videos and the stuff like that on their website to try and get people to see, like, oh, well, that actually is a real person growing my fruit. But my understanding is Shojiro was like one of the original cultivators of the Asian pear in Japan. So it's sort of like a Macintosh or like a, any kind of named apple.
In fact, the partnership has gone well beyond money and cents, and now the Fruit Guys are as much a part of the farming families as the fruit they grow. As part of their farm stewardship program, the Fruit Guys recently planted trees at Tori's farm and donated bees as well to him.
We have our own bees now, so we'll be able to have our own honey, and that's been a goal that I've had for us for a while. So you know, they're just a really rewarding group to deal with.
Understanding where food comes from and how it intersects with their lives is important nowadays as life gets more complicated. And I think that as we get farther away from the way we produce our food, and you know, people actually kind of have a reverse reaction to that, and they want to actually then get closer to it and learn more about it.